So
Yes,
Usman
very
has
nice.
actually worked with me.
So what do you expect from your
He was
staffs?
working as a
How do you train them? Are you strict?
no. I was strict in the sense, like process wise, I was very
Okay.
process wise, I was. He hates McD after 12 p.m. because 12 p.m. after 12 p.m. is the time when it is getting late. So there is like you don't have to, you can't run around.
Mm.
You have to stay in your section. You have to work. You have to interact with customer. That is going to be a very hard part. You
Yeah,
keep on
true,
working,
true.
working, and you make burgers. So that is
Mm.
what happens in the kitchen. Kitchen, when you think it's a fun place, but actually it's not a fun place. It's a very serious place because you are serving food to some. The quality of the
Yes.
food matters. You have fun around and you do ulta pulta with the food. It is going to backfire at you at a certain point of time. Some
Yes.
customers, it's very hard to handle.
Mm.
So since I had joined IH in Bangalore, I had a very good mindset about how to talk to different people with different culture. I became basically very soft.
Awesome.
I
Okay,
couldn't know
actually, you
about the
got
people.
one another question. Say about your love on food and recipes. Is that something you tried differently and your favorite? He's asking about your
No, no,
cooking
my best
experience,
food
your
with
favorite food and all.
I like Italian, I like Indian, but the best thing I like is a Kerala meals. If you have payasam, that is the best thing I would like to have because I don't know. I like pastas and everything, but when you eat the rice with that meals, with that food curry, that peri curry, and everything, it actually fills your heart. So basically, that is what a customer expecting you. I mean, they pay you the cash, it fills not their
Mhm.
stomach, their heart.
Okay. So he's asking another thing like, have
Similar
you tried
thing
any
that
new
I
recipe?
actually joined with recipes. Yes, in McD we had an option like if you are introducing a new recipe with what are the current ingredients we are having, they will be taking it to the higher levels, and if possible they will be introduced. That was there at a period of time, I do remember. Now because I don't know, like, because it's lockdown, all the business are down, restaurants are down. I still believe that if you want to learn a professional course, you go for a hotel management. It is not
Mm.
because, since at this moment of time every industry is down. Maybe it's a restaurant business, it's a pub, it's a hotel,
True,
everything
true.
is down
Mm.
because people can't travel.
Mm.
But always people do love to travel. Once this is down, everything is going to come back. Maybe everything is going to bounce back in a different level. So I think this is the best time for you people to learn,
Yeah,
because
and
once
food
the
is
industry is
always a
back, there are
demand.
a lot going to do. Like, food is always a demand. Service is always
Mm.
a demand. You
Mm.
give the best food, you give the best experience. They always come back.
True, true. Okay, can you, yeah, actually you told, but even then, is there anything you left out about the positives and negatives in your job?
Positives, what I want to tell you is you change a lot as a person. Your personality
Hmm.
changes, the way you speak changes, the confidence level increases. So when someone asks you for a live session, you can come and speak. So I have the confidence to tell them like, yeah, let's try it. It's a
Yeah,
new thing. Let's try it.
true, true. Hmm.
Uh, then the second thing is like I was a very shy person. Literally, I'll tell you, I was a very shy person. You might be personally knowing me. I was a very
Yeah.
shy person. I never had the confidence to speak in front of more than four people whom I don't know. It is
Mm-hmm.
because I don't know how people will accept me or whether they want to listen to me or not. So
Okay.
once after my college life changed, I since I don't know, I interacted with a lot of people from different states. In my
Mm.
state, there were like only, even though it was in Karnataka, there was only like around like 10% of the college total students, people from Karnataka. The rest of the almost like 80% was from north, and the rest 10% is from south, in which I was one of the person.
Okay.
And what I feel really bad is like there is a misconcept that women cannot join hotel management courses and they can't grow. Because I literally felt that because in my college, a batch of 50, there were only like 5 girls, maybe. That was the
Whoa.
strength of the girls. But all the girls who joined with me, one of their name is Soni Rana, Malavika Menon, Mallika Sabharwal. These people are working as a chef, sous chef in different hotels. Mallika Sabharwal is having her own restaurant. She's running her own
Wow.
restaurant. And people who wants to start a business can also learn this thing. Fee structure, if I want to tell you, it's around like coming for me, it was coming around like 2.5 lakhs for six semesters, excluding your fees. It's not a very bad deal, but for the courses or the standard of the college depends on the amount you spend. I have literally seen people who are spending 5-6 lakhs in private hotel management colleges getting a degree, which is if they have money they can go for it. But
Yeah.
always what the syllabus taught is the same. So go for the best colleges in the country. It's not like you pay some one high amount and you get the best education. You can't get that. Education cannot be bought. It is something you want to learn. So
Yeah.
you join for the best colleges to get the best education. So since my faculties were very strict in process, I think I have adopted many things in my life. I never cleaned my house. I do believe I never wanted to clean my house, but after joining this course, they made me clean all the guest room. So life changed
So
actually.
many
Once you
realizations.
take. And
Awesome.
I personally believe cooking is not a skill uh, of a specific what do you call it? Specific gender. Cooking
Gender.
is not someone to be taught to a specific gender. It is a
Right.
life saving skill should learn. Every person should at least learn what basic things they should cook and make and eat for their survival. So
Yes, yes,
my family
totally.
always had a negative thought about me. She's not very. You're going to make cooking. You're going to learn cooking. What is there in learning cooking? The wife will cook for you. Like let she cook. Like once in a while, I can also cook and help her out. So that was the answer which I used to give her back.
Yeah.
So I basically tell everyone, learn cooking at least for yourself.
Someday it'll be
What
helpful,
else? What is
right? Okay, actually, you got one more question. Why hospitality industry is important? How young generation can make their career in hospitality industry? So why is it important?
So you have in India, I would say the salary package which is coming is very low to all the hoteliers who are working. Whether it might be restaurant, it might be hotels, it might be pubs, anywhere. Because I personally work with these people. Like all my friend zone are somewhere here and there related to food or service. But if you are going abroad, you have got lots of options, and the salary package is very. You can join in cruise where you have to work only like 6 months. The rest of the 6 months you can party, you can enjoy, you can travel the world, you can use that complete facility. You are going to actually explore the world. But basically, you are going to work for around like 12 or 13 hours in a kitchen, which is in
Oh,
the sea,
okay.
which is in the traveling cruise.
Okay, okay, fine.
So, if you really want to join hotel management for making money, I suggest you complete the course, get experience, and move abroad.
Okay, super, super. All right. So what all jobs can we apply when we take hotel management course?
So, you can apply for any management jobs. So I worked as a store manager. I worked in a kitchen. I worked as a service guy. I was taught in the college about housekeeping. Housekeeping basically it's about cleaning and how to give the best room service to the customer. The customer doesn't want to come to a dirty room or come to a room which is not properly made. He wants to, he's completely tired, he comes, he enters, he wants to be impressed.
All right, all right.
I
So are you
have
planning to
plans
go
to go
abroad?
abroad with my family. I had few plans, but I don't know. 2020, 21 is not a good year for me because of COVID. I got set. Many plans of mine
Mm-hmm.
got dropped. We actually planned of starting a restaurant, me and
Mm.
my buddies. Guy was I was telling you. So we had a lot of plans. We have quietly made good
Very nice,
income
very
from
nice.
our previous work and then we have good savings and all. So we thought of like starting one. Let's see in future maybe I might start a small business or going abroad. I don't think now I really want to go abroad because money is not the ultimate thing of your life. It's about like friends. It's about happiness. It's about how
Mm.
happy you can enjoy your day. So now I feel very happy. So
Very
I have
nice,
no
very
plans of
nice.
going.
Awesome. So business opportunities related to your field is like starting a restaurant, or is there anything else?
Yes, because since I was in a hotel management college, I completed it.
Mm-hmm.
Restaurant, I know completely how to handle a restaurant. Kitchen is something which I know, so I can hire a chef for that. So that is what. So starting a good clean restaurant is good. It's a good external experience. Is something what when people loves to go out and it's not like in the 80s or 90s. People want to travel out, go out, have good food, enjoy company with
Mm.
their friends. So there are always opportunities in the hotel management things.
Yeah, true, true, true. Okay, so what all skills do we have to develop for becoming a store manager or a sous chef?
You have to be open enough to try. No, I'll tell you.
Mm.
For in a hotel management college, what you're taught is like you should try new things. You should always try new things. You should be an innovative person. You should take the risk of saying yes and getting it done. Because when
Mm-hmm.
you I personally believe this is being told in many places by many great celebrities. If you take up a task, you do it 100%. If you eat the food, you eat it like the last meal of your day. You take a task, you get it completed 100%. That gives you the satisfaction that I have done it. I don't have to worry about it. And your day changes. It's not you're not doing a 10 to 5 job like a normal boy.
Mm.
Your
Mm.
shift changes. There are like going to be like 2 or 3 or night shift. There is two.
It's going to be heavy work.
So it's actually fun because
Mm.
you might have a lot of colleagues beyond your work. It's not like you
Mm-hmm.
sit at the laptop in front of a laptop, you sit there, you get
Yes,
mails,
true.
you read it, you send it to someone. It's not like that. You
Mm.
always
Mm.
interact with people. So
Yeah, you
basically,
feel lively.
uh, yeah, basically you speak a lot to people regarding what your job is. Anything else, it's always going to be that you're interacting with people, you are controlling people, you are handling customer complaints, customers, all these things. So you have to be a very person open enough to go take the risk and what else? And say yes for everything. Can't be a shabby
Okay.
person, sit and say no. You have to be active,
Mm-hmm.
very much,
Yeah,
because that is
very
when you
nice,
will
very
grow.
nice.
You need lot of people from a lot of customers. I personally have there's a friend called as Aishwarya. She was
Mm-hmm.
actually my customer. Actually, finally became very one of my very close friends. She used to visit my store every day, not
Okay.
every day, like once in a week or something. But we used to have a long conversation and chat. She used to come and sit. So she's a great friend of mine. I don't
Okay.
know whether she was there.
Okay, maybe. All right. So
So
your
there are like a lot of
long-term plan
friends who
is
can.
like, yeah, yeah, tell me, tell me.
Yeah, long term plan is like by the age of 45, I want to be like doing a business maybe because somewhere related to service and hotel
Mm-hmm.
industry. So that is what I'm basically aiming for. That is there in my life. So whatever I am currently working with all the organization or all the organization which I work, I basically adapt what I need to do to get that thing. So my long term goal. So if it's related to service something, so I handle many of the customer complaints which comes to my organization, which gives me a better exposure of how to handle people, how to talk to people, how to talk to people of different region, different state. You get that confidence enough in yourself. You can go talk to a person and ask him what his problem is, what can be done to solve his query.
Nice, nice, nice.
So that is what you basically.
I'm sure your history teacher, if she comes and see you now, she'll be very proud of you.
No, he's actually my principal. He has actually thrown me out 2 3 times. Actually, I was like a bad. So I'll tell you, there was an incident when we 4 people actually went back. And out of 4, we 3 joined hotel management as per his guidance. And I would personally like to thank my sister, my elder sister, Anupama
Okay.
PV Nair. I would really like to thank her for supporting me so much. When my family said, "Yeah, sure, you want to go to Bangalore, and Bangalore is gonna be. People go to Bangalore, they are going to get
Yeah.
their life is going. They become a bad person. I don't know what they actually mean by bad person. I don't know whether it's like you go to Bangalore and start using drugs on the second day itself. I don't know what they actually mean. They have a concept like that. You go to certain cities, you get your life changes, you become a bad person. So actually, I personally suggest you should travel.
Yes.
Saurav Pandey
Only then
is
we'll
my
explore.
college mate. Yeah, only then you explore, you meet. You can't stay in your home. Uh, you can't actually only travel around your home or the school or something. You have to go out to the world. You have to see what other people, how they find happiness, how they are living, what is their problem. And when you see that, you understand that your problem is nothing compared to that. I have
True.
literally seen lot of struggles in other people's life only because I traveled. It actually changed my concept of thinking and speaking to a. So that is things which I personally would suggest everyone. If you travel a lot, you meet new people, you come to know what is happening in the world. It's not like you sit in the home and they will. I'll know. You open internet, you get know everything. You might know everything. You might get the answers for everything in a fraction of seconds. But the experience you get is something which you have to personally feel.
Exactly.
So I suggest if someone is joining and completing their 12th and joining for a hotel management for any courses, I suggest basically you travel out of your state. You go to a new state. You go to a new place where you can learn new things, where you can make new friends. And that's it. Anything else?
Very nice, very nice. So, anything else you want to tell? Anything you missed out? No? So you want
I
something
wanted
you
to
wanted
share
to
my
tell to
experience.
students who wanted to take hotel management?
There are like lot of controversies in people's mind, not students. Students might be confused like which course should I take. Like my parents want me to get a job, so I should go for something. There are like lot of thoughts which are in students. So basically, I suggest if you take up any course or a hotel management course, saying you should be having the confidence enough in yourself at least to complete that course. It's not like you take it, you study it for a year and you feel that it's not working out. It takes time for some people to adopt. It took me around like 1 month to adapt to all the process, all the procedures that a person, a hotelier has to do. And the second thing which I want to tell you is you should start speaking out to new people wherever you are. In new colleges, you go speak out to people. Don't be shy enough. What I want to say to youngsters is don't be shy enough. You speak openly to your parents. This is what I want to say. So I basically, I'm thanking my sister because I told this thing to my sister. I never knew like what my sister is going to say. What if she says no? Hotel management is not good. What if you say like that? So I went her. She was very much She was very much happy that I went to her and spoke regarding this. That this is what I got. She was very happy. Then I told my family. My family, my mother said, "Are you confident enough that you take this course, you get the job?" So that was basically, uh, I think that is the thought process of parents. Like you should get a job. Getting a job is the most ultimate priority. It's
Yeah.
not about getting a job. There are like you should be able to choose something and then you move on to at least that decision you should be able to. You make a decision and it is wrong also, it is your fault, no one else's fault. You don't have to blame your parents, you don't have to blame your
Exactly. Yeah.
neighboring aunties, because that auntie told me, mother, this thing, you go for engineering, and because of that I'm stuck with engineering and I don't want to do it. Don't do that. Start taking up, start speaking to your parents about your dreams and passions,
Mm.
and tell them and convince them, like what do you want to be, like what do you want to see yourself becoming. I joined hotel management. There are a lot of opportunities for me. I could have gone as a chef. I could have gone as a management person in any hotels. I could have become a service person. I could have worked in any pub as a bartender. Also, I could have. There are literally like
Mhm.
lot of bartenders who serve
Mm.
you the drinks, the pub, making a lot of money more than the person who is managing, like
Mm.
manager, because they are getting a lot of tips. It is because of their skills which they are. So
Okay. Mm.
basically, if you have a skill, you go for that, you go behind that and develop. And
Awesome.
there are like a
Awesome.
lot of 6 months, 7 month course, 1 year courses, all small courses which you have.
Mm-hmm.
So I personally suggest you get a degree in a good hotel management throughout college, then go for this 1 year, 2 year professional courses, so that
Mm.
you have the experience of both. It's not like you complete your 12th, okay, I'm going for a bar attending course. When I get a bar attending course, if I complete a bar attending course, I'll be able to work in a bar. So I'll be getting salary, because salary is, or a salary or job is my parents' ultimate dream about it. It's not like that.
Mm.
You should spend and work on yourself, develop yourself, be a good person,
Yes. 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 All right. Thank
be a good
you.
person.
So, viewers, you have any questions for him, you can ask. I'm so happy to have you here. Seriously, I got a lot of information from you.
And
Thank you so
I'm
much.
so happy that you actually invited me for this session. So I should thank you, thank you once.
All right. Anybody else? You have anything to ask him?
Uh, I don't know what I
Yes.
will go
Okay.
for
So,
live sessions
anyways,
on different topics.
sorry.
If you want to go for live session on different topics, we can go for. This is like really fun.
Yeah. Okay. Anyways, I'll tag you. So, if somebody wants to contact you, they can contact your Instagram ID, right?
Yeah. Actually, my friends are calling me, or there's a small project also of my friend's page. Yes.
Okay. So, okay, can we meet in another live soon? You start up your own
Yes.
business. After that, we'll discuss about your experiences there. All right?
Yeah, I do believe one day you might come to my restaurant and have food together. But I'll be happy to have
All
you
the
as my
best, all
guest.
the best. So, whatever you do, I wish you all success. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Take care.
Okay, see you. Bye.